What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Stretch and Fit. I am Vicki Banks, and this is Miss Ashlee X. Let's give them a love 360. Woo! All right, today we're gonna talk about some cool stuff, and we're gonna do a bunch of stretches and get her nice and flexible for the rest of her day. You guys can either follow along or just watch us. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do all of the things. And we'll see you later inside the episode. Bye. Bye. All right, we are gonna do a few standing moves to get our hips and whatnot all loosened up.
Okay.
All right, so we'll just start with our legs open like we are. You can open them as wide or as not wide as you would like.
Yeah, I'm trying to get stretched out, so I need them a little wide.
Yes, ma'am. So we're just gonna take it over to whichever one of the legs feels more comfortable to you.
I'm gonna be close to you.
Yay. I love it here. And we'll just
Feeling in my back. Get old.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. So we'll just, sorry, I was just throwing my hair back over here. So, ma'am, when you're not creating, what type of stuff are you getting into?
I love to travel.
Yeah?
I love to travel. Like, when I leave here, I'm going to Africa.
Really? Let's take it to the other side.
I travel a lot, and I like to paint.
How long will you be in Africa for? And what type of stuff are you gonna do? Are you doing it to like work with people, or are you gonna explore, or a little bit of both?
Yeah, probably gonna work with people and definitely explore. The last time I went, I did the Walking with the Lions, which was a really great experience.
Ooh, that's really cool.
So I want to do the elephant tour and the monkey tour and the giraffe. So it's really
amazing.
like to work and have fun, you know?
Yeah, multi-beneficial type trip. I love that. I'm just gonna explain to you really quick about the muscles, and then I wanna tell you a story about elephants. So if I forget, remind me.
Okay.
So this stretch right here is really good for your inner thighs.
Yeah, I feel it.
So the lower you take it, the further it moves down, either toward the knee or up into like the groin area. So you can hold it for as long as you want, but whatever you do, just don't bounce when you're in a stretch position, because that puts unnecessary stress on the muscles. So you just kind of hold it. You can hold it for like 30 seconds, which we have been doing. So now we're just gonna take it to the middle and just go right down like this. So I've been taking flying lessons in Ocala, because I was taking them in Fort Lauderdale area, and they were just so expensive.
Why was they so expensive?
Girl, I don't know.
Is it the area?
I think it's the area.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me go a little bit further out of the zone. So I went up to Ocala, and like I was staying on a farm. Well, I wake up and I hear this noise, and I'm like, what the heck is that noise? Let me just tell you, it was a PA-51, like an old plane, like 1946 plane, right? But get this, here was the kicker. The engine was 1,490 horsepower on a single engine.
Really?
Yes, the plane that I learn on is just a Piper, just a little small little, not a puddle jumper, because it doesn't have like floats or whatever on it. But anyways, the point is it's only 180 horsepower. So this thing had 1,490 horsepower in a single engine. It just blew my mind. That's what was coming up on my little app. So I look up in the sky, and it was 4 of them flying above me. I was like, oh, what is happening right now? So then you can click on the registration details and see like where they came from and where they're going. It was coming from a place called Jumbo Air. And I'm like, what the heck is Jumbo Air? So I go to Google. Google tells me it used to be an old elephant refuge. Like elephants used to roam around in this random place. And I was like, huh? Let's just do the 3 stretches again. But yeah, so I'm like, no way. So then I keep Googling Jumbo Air.
Jumbo Air.
And John Travolta literally lives there and has an airfield. And like these are probably
his planes.
Must have been his friends or friends of some friends, but I was blown away. I was like, wow. That was the most worth it Google search I had done in a long time.
Wow. Do you like elephants?
I do. I love elephants. I love airplanes. So it was a great time, that little Google search I did.
Now, like, hey, take me there.
Throw me a rope.
Take me there.
Yeah. I want to go. Take me to your elephant.
Take me to the elephants.
Too funny, but that was just, it was a crazy day.
Wow.
But so while we were just chit-chatting, this is just an example of how easy it is to hit a whole bunch of problem areas. So we just stretched our inner thighs and our hamstrings, just chatting. This did the hamstrings, this did your inner, and this did the other inner. So I love that. All right, now we're gonna take it to the side, but we're gonna lift up our arm and then move the stretch up into our side a little bit. So this is a little bit of a side bend, but it's really still doing the inner thigh.
Definitely, and I feel it like up in here.
As you do the stretches, you'll be able to get a little bit lower. Like every time you revisit this position, you'll be able to get like a little lower, which I love. Stretching's so rewarding.
It is.
Not a lot of people do it though. People
I think
are like,
as the older you get, you need to stretch more.
That's true.
Like,
Definitely, definitely. What's your favorite like workout? Do you go do weights and stuff like that?
yeah,
or?
I like to. I don't know the name of the machine, but it's the leg press, maybe.
Ooh, I like the leg press.
Yeah, leg press.
I like me a leg press. I feel like I can only do like low weight on leg press though.
Yeah.
I just got this thing. It's like a hex bar, and you stack the weights on the side, and you do like a power type of a deadlift type of thing, and you just kind of go like this, and it gives you a really good burn, and you stack up the weights on the side.
And you're like sitting, like you're like stepping on it, or like
you like
the weights
step into it. It's kind of like something like this, just like a circle, but it's bigger. And you just go down. Amazon, yeah.
I was gonna say Amazon.
Yep, I love it. So, yeah. So we just did our left side, we did our right side, and we did our back side. Now, I have some tightness like in my hips. So I wanted to hit like a couple hip circles just to be very Jane Fonda out here. I'll just get a little Jane Fonda up in here. So we'll do 2 more to that side, and then we're gonna switch and do 2. We'll do, I don't know how many we did, 10? Let's do 10 to this side. 1. Do you feel like your hips hold like tightness?
Yeah.
3.
Definitely from like sitting on airplanes a lot.
4. Ooh, I should do an airplane stretch, like short or something. Thanks for the idea.
Hey, you're welcome.
I have to cut you in on that one.
Hell yeah.
Show me the money.
Show me
Okay,
the
cool.
money.
Let's take it to the floor and we'll get a couple floor stretches. We'll start in a butterfly. All right. So this pose is obviously just furthering our inner thigh stretches. So later on when we do the segment where I stretch you out and you stretch me out, you'll already be all kinds of limber. So this one you can either, sometimes people like to like rest themselves. I've seen people read books in this position. I just feel like this releases a lot of tension in the hips. It definitely stretches your inner thighs. You know, you get to see how due you are for a pedicure and whatnot.
Okay, you get to see everything.
Up close and personal with the toes. And it also releases these muscles in the back, the super tight glute ones. This one's good after a workout.
Let's see how low can we go. You ready?
Yeah. You said you weren't flexible. Now I don't believe you.
I lied.
I don't believe you.
I lied.
She said psych.
Psych, psych,
Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. I love me a butterfly stretch. So ma'am, how many more days are you in town for?
Till Thursday?
Thursday?
Yeah.
Nice. I love that. Do you have any big plans for when you're here?
Just go eat, really. Just eat.
I love that. Whenever I am in town, I always go like get tacos at Bodega or I love doing stuff like that. All right, so this here is the same thing we were doing standing up. It's just alleviate some of the pressure from standing and you're just sitting doing some inner thigh stretches.
You got any good restaurants I should check out, you know?
Good question. I always get like little picky foods when I'm here. Like I either eat like at a taco spot or I was just saying that Trick Daddy opened a seafood spot and I think it might be either Tuesdays. Why do I feel like the place is called like Sunday Dinner or something? It's something about Sundays.
Sundays, like a D-A-Z-E?
I don't know. I can't really
I'll have to
remember.
Google it.
Yeah. I'm gonna Google it too. But It's like all you can eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't need that.
No, I know, me neither.
All you can eat what? Like
I'll be having all types of crab juice down my to my elbows. Finger licking good. Let's throw in a little side bend too while we're in this position. Then we're gonna do both legs while we're in it because it just feels so good. And then also, believe it or not, what is it called? Is it the Tootsies?
Tootsies? The
Strip
dancers? Yeah,
Yeah, they have lemon pepper wings.
You know we're from Atlanta. So
Oh
it's
yeah. You guys got the real wing.
We get the real wings.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Was it? Yeah, it was Tootsies. The wings at Tootsies are so good. I usually like log off from filming this and go over there, sit down. I'll be like, can I get Malibu and pineapple?
Are you a ranch or a blue cheese?
I'm a nothing. I just be going in. Put the whole thing.
No sauce.
No, I'll be getting them extra crispy.
All flat?
All flats.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Extra crispy, all flats. I was never an all flats girl until I had them.
I became an all flat girl when I got my veneers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just feel like it doesn't have as much meat on the drumsticks anyways. I used to think it did. Because I used to go to like, you know, the Asian spots back in the day up north and like they had like the real fried up. Listen to us, we're on a fitness channel talking about fried chicken wings and everything else. Okay, let me see how low I can go.
Wow. I can't go that low.
Yes, you can.
Okay, let's try.
You got it, you got it. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, that's the best I got. That's a good effort right there.
Oh.
I love this effort. I'll pull you.
Yes, pull me.
Good job, good job. We're gonna give our inner thighs a little break and we're gonna open up these front hips. We're gonna get some low lunges. So we'll just go like this and just kind of lift up that back leg however much you can. And we'll just kind of sit here for a minute and stretch and stretch and stretch. I love it, I love it. So, as nicely as we can put it, how did you get started in the business?
It really came from Snapchat.
Yeah?
Snapchat.
Oh, like premium?
Yes.
I love that for you.
Premium
So it was a little
like-
while ago, right?
Yeah, like when Snapchat first came, it was just crazy. And it was like, everybody
you're
was
right.
just throwing money at me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I
Was
wanna
that COVID or before?
before COVID.
Yes.
Way before COVID. So
In the
I'm like,
premium Snapchat days.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all want to see me? Like, y'all want to see this?
Yes, I got you.
Okay, $100 here, $100 here.
That's
Okay,
great.
Let's do it. So that's where like originally started from.
I can use these because I love to use the blocks because they just kind of add a little.
Comfort, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where this started, and then of course, you know, came out with websites, and
Yeah. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Ooh, I love it. I love this stretch because it just kind of opens up all right here. You know, it's just so good, it's so good. All right, let's get a child's pose. So you kind of put your knees a little bit apart and we'll just kind of sit. You don't really put your butt up in the air. It's more of like your tailbone is kind of down.
yeah.
And you just kind of stretch right here. It's really good for your lats.
Like your back fat, basically, your bra fat.
Yeah. It's good to stretch it right here. Us women hold a lot of tension in our shoulders.
Yeah.
So while we're in this position getting blown away by this wind,
I know, right?
we can actually come up to all fours a little bit and we'll just thread the needle like this and just hang out right here for a moment. And then we'll do it over to the other side. Lift up, you okay?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go over here
Windy.
for a moment. Just a little something, something, something. Yes. Whew, I love that. I just like to release the back muscles a little tiny bit. And I'm feeling like we covered all bases.
I think we did.
All right, now all that's left is to stretch each other out and we will be good to go. All right, ladies and gents and whatever else in between, we are gonna skip to my favorite part of the episode, which is where we stretch each other out and you cheer us on, okay? So cheer me on in the comments, and cheer her on in the comments when it's her turn. All right, so you're gonna put your head right here.
Okay.
Put your little piggies that way.
All right.
You're gonna keep one foot down and one foot up.
Which one do I want? This one, this one. Let's start with this one.
Okay. So I'm gonna climb up on here. And then, ready?
Ooh, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna stretch it all the way down.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Those
yes.
ankles and those toes.
Yes, circle, circle, circles. I love it.
Loosen it up.
I love it, I love it. You know, partner stretches are so beneficial because people push you when you normally wouldn't push yourself. So just get that much lower and get that much more benefit from the posture.
Everybody needs a little motivation.
Yes, ma'am. All right, we're gonna swap to your other foot. Put this one down.
This one a little rusty.
It's all right, we'll get it there. Ooh, she said a little rusty and proceeds to touch the floor. Got oiled up. It's that grapeseed oil.
That's what it is.
Grapeseed oil coming in clutch. Wow, this one I don't even feel like needs to be stretched.
I know, right? Dang,
Wow.
that's crazy because I'm right-handed, so I think the left side is just a little rusty sometimes, but I guess not.
Let's
you
get
know what?
to-
You're just doing a good job. That's
I
all.
know, right? That episode we did really got you ready.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Great work. Great work. Love it, love it, love it. Yes.
Wow.
Great
that was
job.
amazing.
What a good sport.
Good teacher.
Yay. Thank you. I try. I put in all these sleepless nights and early mornings to get the good lead up stretches. All right, and then I'm gonna lay where you was.
All right.
Sorry. And then you do the same. Here we go.
Okay, this one. All right.
Do this one first. Here we go.
Bend those knees,
Yeah.
So soft.
Yes, ma'am. You know, moisturizing is very important too. Not just the fitness. We can't be ashy out here in these streets. Although no matter how much lotion I put, I look and I'm like, that ankle looks like it's never seen any type of lotion in its life. But hey, we'll get there.
Yes, I love this.
Thank you.
What is it, hearts? That's what it looked like. Hearts.
I don't even know, to be quite honest.
Yeah, if you look at it from this way, it looks like little hearts.
That's funny. I never even looked at it.
well, yeah.
You must have a little artistic brain. Didn't you say you like art?
Yeah, I like the paint.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I never saw hearts until just now.
Just
I was
now, really?
right now years old.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. It does look like hearts.
5, 4,
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Good job.
Oh,
How did that feel?
it felt good. It feels like we're gonna get rained on out here. We might have to run. We might have to start running soon.
It's okay if we get wet.
A little bit. I don't want to melt. This Florida rain's built different.
Oh, God.
This Florida rain will beat you down in like 3 seconds, I swear. And then it's over.
Like 2 seconds and then it's like,
Yeah.
all right. Just kidding.
It's like half the men in these streets. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Cute.
It's falling off.
Cute.
Thank you. I had to drop my other one off. It got caught on my pants and busted off. So I have it at the jeweler right now and my other toe ring.
What size shoe do you wear?
It depends on boys or girls, but like 6 or 7, and then in boys it's like 4 or 5.
Now you got a nice arch.
Thank you.
You wear a lot of high heels?
I was wearing heels in the womb waiting to come out.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, wait.
So good, so good. Okay, now we're gonna do both.
Alrighty.
And Then we're done for the day. We are ready to conquer the world, the takeover.
Yes.
Oh, so beneficial. Thank you so much.
You're doing a great job.
I love it here. Just cancel all my plans for the rest of the day.
Yay!
We should go eat some food though. We got stretched, we got fit, and now we need to go get full.
What, them lemon pepper wings that you was talking about?
Ooh. I mean, I don't want to insult your palate or anything. I know you're used to the real deal, but we could try it. Okay, that was so much fun.
Yes.
Woo. Got such a good workout. That was so beneficial for all parties involved. Tell me no.
God.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I had a blast.
Yay.
I'm fully stretched out now.
I'm so excited. I love it here. All right, we did create some bonus footage for you. We hope that you enjoy it. Hope that you found some value in this episode and that you come back next time to see who I bring next time. Tell them where they can find you, what platforms.
You can find me on Instagram at @TheRealAshlee.
Yes, go and find her. There'll be a link somewhere here too for you to click on. Thank you. See you next time.